Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. Today we're checking out a game called Teamfight Manager. This is an auto battler game with the skin of you being an eSports manager, essentially. So basically, LoL has gone mega huge and taken over the world, and you are a past prodigy who's become a coach, and you're gonna take your team to victory. All right, so to start up a new game here, I'm gonna hit New Game Plus. I'm hoping it lets me skip tutorial stuff. We'll see. There we go. Yeah, you get to start off things a little bit different. We're going to be normal. We're going to start it with 3v3 because that just makes things more interesting. Patch level will be normal, and normal. Basically, in this game, it auto-balances. So if something's being abused, they nerf it in the ground, and if something's not being used very much, they kind of just buff it up until it becomes useful. Anyway, I'm gonna leave things basically as they are right now. We're gonna see how things go. We're gonna pick our team name. This kind of looks, maybe that kind of looks like a bum, maybe. I know he's a sea captain type dude, but I think that's about as close as we're going to get. We're going to call ourselves the Bumblers, and our coach name, I guess this is the one I should probably make look like a bum. Oh well, we'll get over it. Let's see, we got some spiky gray hair. This is all inconsequential, by the way. I kind of want to be like a Vegeta-looking dude, I don't know. What else we got here? We got a beard. I got a beard. We'll rock with that. We're gonna name ourselves Impossibum here. I'm Coach Impossibum, and we got the team logo of the Bumblers. Yeah, it looks good. Let's start. Get things going. Impossibum holds the records for the most wins, sent shockwaves through the world by being appointed to the Amateur League Bumblers team's coach. Impossibum made a promise to lead the team to victory in a world championship. We look forward to seeing how he does. I look forward to. Starting from this week, you can freely recruit players until week 2 of February. All right, well let's go to recruitment. We're gonna have to do some recruiting. And can we go to? Nope, we can't do anything beyond local talent yet. So let's go ahead and do them there. It's gonna take 2 weeks for them to even show up, so that's gonna be rough. And meanwhile, we can do some weekly activity, but we're not gonna have money for much. We're probably just gonna have to stream. I don't think I can afford anything, can I? Actually, let me just get to know my people. They all seem to have equivalent stats, essentially. Nothing special going on here. Swordsman, okay, so he's more of a DPS type guy. This is definitely a healer group. Tanks, and a little bit of spread damage there, damage and healing. Actually, I kind of like this lineup. They're pretty wide, varied, and have a lot of useful characters that they know how to use. Like I said, I don't think I can afford to actually do anything yet, so let's just pick. Nobody has any fans. Alright, Crown, I'm going to be counting on you to do something. And 3 consecutive wins with random pick. Alright, so we're going to take a 77% chance that we actually get this right for an extra 4 gold. We'll see. I should probably just take the ad money. Did you do it? Success! Probably not even 4 gold. That was almost nothing. Anyway, let's proceed on. Oh wait, we can do training. I haven't set their stuff yet. That's an important thing to do. Well, this guy is definitely a DPS class, so either I can go higher into his classes that he specializes in, both Swordsman and Archer. Both are okay. I'm not that big on Swordsman, if I'm being honest. I'd much rather go heavier in Archer and maybe Sniper. But just going flat out attack with him would just be good for anything, I think. So let's just go ahead and do that. He'll be our attacker guy. What's this guy? He's a healer. Majorly. So let's get some defense on him, so he can take more beating and survive and still get heals out. This guy's going to be a tank, so we're going to want more defense on him. And you can specialize into, this is the fighter and this is Knight. They're both tanky characters. Knight actually has a taunt, and fighter's just kind of like a big beefy bruiser type guy. Either way, you can specialize to them and you get +1 attack and +1 defense for that character, as opposed to just +1 defense that I'm investing here. So if you specialize, you can get more out of things. Shrine Maiden, the Pyromancer, both of these are really good. I really like both of them. Let's just go with attack. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and proceed, because we've done a lot of micromanaging without getting much done so far, unfortunately. Week 2, weekly activity. Well, first let's, wait, I don't think we have our recruitments in yet, so all we can do is, can we afford training any of these people? Strengthen your attack 100 gold. If I'm going to assign people, I just can't do it. Let's just do some more streaming. Crown got 25 fans, so we might get more money from just doing this. So let's start the stream. We're not going to take any challenges. We're just going to see what happens. 33 gold. All right, well, it's better than nothing. Let's go to the next week. Yep, proceed. This week, we should actually get to see a recruit that we can choose whether to get or not. We have a pretty solid team right now, but if somebody comes who has a skill, it might be worthwhile. This one has higher stats than any of our guys, so that alone makes him more worthwhile. He's expensive. And he kind of goes... Alright, I might go more attack with this guy, because he has Pyromancer and Fighter, which are kind of two separate classes. Pyromancer is a ranged DPS, and Fighter is kind of like a tanky bruiser guy. So I might just go attack with them. Anyway, I'm going to recruit him because his stats are just better than like any of the other guys I have. I have 133 left, which I'm not sure is going to be enough to recruit anyone else, but we will give it a shot. We're just going to see what happens. I'm going to just keep streaming for now, just see if we can get any more money in. I don't know. I don't know if the chance is even worth it. I'm just going to stream with ads. There we go. Got an extra 6 gold just because people like them. There we go. Let's go to the next week. Training? Oh yeah, we have to train up Gimgoon. You can change all these guys' names, by the way. If I had Patreon patrons, I would change them to these my patrons' names, but I don't. Hint, hint. Just throwing that out there. Let me see here. I said I was going to full attack on this guy, so let's just go with that. There we go. Now let's proceed to next week. Yes, proceed. Week 4. Are we going to have our new management recruitment guy? No, one more week. One more week. Weekly activity. I'm just going to stream again. Same old, same old. Keep streaming on the same guy who's actually built up a tiny bit of a fan base so that we can get a little bit extra monies when people donate to him. There we go. Let's proceed. This isn't the entire game, by the way. You do actually have fights and stuff. This starts you off slow. Alright, this month our guys have been training on their own and trying to get things figured out, and you see they didn't level up at all, but they did gain EXP and all these different things. So, it's something. They'll gain more XP if they're doing, like, events and whatnot. Events actually give really good XP. We're going to get endorsed by a sponsor here, and basically we just they have different requirements to actually get the payout. So this one, you have to achieve at least rank 4 in the final rating. I could probably do that. Achieve at least 8 wins in a regular season. Let me see here. Achieve a win streak of at least 3. I might do that one. That's not too bad. Let me look at the money values. What do I have to do for this one? Prevent a losing streak of at least 2 in a regular season. So I can't lose twice in a row. I think I can do that, but it's a little bit risky. What's this one? Win 207 times. Okay. Achieve using Knight, Swordsman, Ninja at least 10 times. What was this one? I think I'm going to try this one. It gives like a pretty decent amount, and I don't plan on losing very much. We'll see how that goes. There we go. All right. Team, we can recruit peoples. This is another guy with this one has a good one. Prioritizes attacking enemies with low HP, and this one is another pyro fighter build. But if he attacks people with low HP, that means we're going to be burning through people quicker. Basically, the more the matches when they start up, we'll see him really soon. I'm going to recruit this guy while I'm yapping. Basically, it starts out as a 3v3. I'm not going to recruit again because we're not going to have enough time anyway. And basically, it's just like a free-for-all, your team versus their team, and whoever gets more kills by the end of it wins. It's essentially how the fighting goes here. I said I was going to put all attack into this guy. Why not? I'm going crazy attack. I think in my first playthrough, which is I still haven't finished, I kind of went crazy on defense, and I kind of regret it because it's like, my guys can live a while, but they can't kill nothing. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get a little bit more money here. Be successful! Yay! Extra monies! Which we can't use quite yet, but we're going to start working on it. Management. Do I have enough? I have 91. I doubt I can afford to do this. Oh, wait. Craft equipment. I can't even afford to craft things right now. That's how poor we are. All right, let's proceed. Proceed. We'll get one more week of streaming monies, I guess. Yeah, we can't recruit any more people anyway. I'm not all that worried about. Let's get some more streaming money in. We'll set out our guy who actually has a little bit of a fan base here. There we go. Continue. Very good. And we can also upgrade our house, improve the facility. We can add training points, craft equipment, but we don't have money for any of this stuff right now. So all we can do essentially is just go fight. And our first one is going to be against the Clever Camels, apparently. And I have to pick my people that I'm bringing in. I can bring in 4. And my 2 new guys are, unfortunately, use the same character, but they have stats that are way higher than my other characters. So I think I'm going to replace you. Who else would I want to replace? Maybe you, because you're a pyro user as well. Yeah, sorry. So this is going to be my healer. One of these will be a tank, and the other one will be DPS, and we'll also have a DPS guy over here. So these 2 we're bringing in, and that looks good to me. Let's go ahead and hit submit. Very good. All right, let's go. Time to fight. Time to actually get to the meat and potatoes of the game. Took a while. There's a little bit of a lead up on this one. All right, so now we're getting to the game, and we're like, yay, we want to see the Bumblers take on the world. And they actually talk about stuff that's actually relevant in the game. Like if you use, like, for example, like in my other playthrough, I used a monk a lot, and I kind of lean on it. They're like, I wonder if their monk is going to carry them through the victory today, and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Let me see here. This is my team over here. I'm definitely going to want to switch this one in for this one, I think. There we go. Because these ones have much higher stats. This guy, he's kind of just a backup in case one of these are in a bad mood, I guess. And let's continue. Bumblers vs. Clever Camels. We're actually technically number 1 for some reason, despite the fact that this is the first game we've ever done. Alright, so we're in the banning phase. I'm going to look over here and see what are they good with. Their best is probably the swordsman, and I'm not going to use a swordsman, so I'm going to go ahead and ban it. Even though they're not, they don't have much going on. They banned my pyro, which kind of sucks, because I was definitely going to use that. Character I want to use, I'm going to pick fighter. Definitely want a fighter. Because I got 2 different characters that get bonuses from using a fighter. They're using a ninja and an archer, which means I am probably going to want to go with more of a death ball. So I'm going to go monk, and I'm going to put that on Badu. And if I'm going with a death ball, I don't think I can, being that they banned the pyromancer, I don't think I could do better than going with a berserker. Because this guy does an AoE heal in the area, and these are all going to be melee. So let's do it. I don't get any bonuses with my berserker, unfortunately. But basically, the ninja kind of teleports to your back line. It does all sorts of damage if you have a squishy person in the back. So not giving them that squishy person to target, I think, is a good idea. And I think everyone's set up the way we want. Strategy instruction. Only thing I would want to do is tell them to, keep distance close. Being I can't give them instructions right now, we just have to hit play. Our guys are over here. Their guys are over here. I have no controls whatsoever. They're just going to do what they want to do. Our monk is healing. We have 2 kills to their 0 kills. 2 kills to their 1 kill. We're in a little bit of trouble. They're up on kills now. We may be in deep trouble. We'll find out. It's 3-3. We got 39 seconds left. The score is tied. There's explosions going on. Alright, it's still tied. We're up by 1. No, it's tied again. Oh, the berserker just went into berserk mode. You guys are screwed. When the berserker goes berserk mode, it's insane. Like, there's no killing him. So that may have got us all tied up, but we're kind of fighting on their side of the screen, which is kind of bad. But like I said, there's like literally nothing, no control I have whatsoever. So I would love for them to rally over here and not just like spawn camp and slowly die. But that's what they're doing. But it looks like we finally pulled our head. Our ultimates kind of gave us an advantage, and we just kind of pulled ahead a little bit. So we won the first set. This is a best of 3, so first to 2 wins. So we're going to try again. We're going to do another round. And in between here, there's kind of like a intermission where the people talk, and they want you to talk to them in specific ways. The opponent sucks so bad at this, it'll be an easy match. And you would think that you just want to say, yeah, you did good, blah, 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 but it's not true. Depending on the character, some of them want you to, like, trash talk them. So, you could agree with them, say that it was pretty dull, and you'll see by their response if they liked it or not. All right, so I'm going to say, the score difference wasn't that great. All right, he was very happy with that response. He gave a big green smiley face. Yeah, I think we're good. We're just going to keep the same people, essentially. I'm hoping I actually get to use Pyro this time, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And sometimes other things happen, too. They'll have, like, I want you to ban this character because they're scary, or I really feel confident about playing, the monk this term. And they'll get like a +5 bonus to playing that character. So it's kind of important to realize, what they're doing. Champion you want to ban. Who are they good with? Wait, those are my characters. Sorry, let me see. They actually have Berserker level. I'm not really scared of anything they have here. Swordsman they banned for themselves. The only thing I'm going to ban the Ice Mage because I don't plan on using it anyway. And they do have a couple of levels with it. They're picking first. They picked the Monk, which is kind of worrisome. Makes me kind of wish I banned the Ninja now because I'm going to be stuck using the Priestess. But let's pick the Priestess. And I get to pick one more. I think I am going to pick the Pyromancer. And if they pick the Ninja, I might be in trouble. Oh, what are you picking? Alright, we're doing alright. With this, I can also just pick the Fighter, and I think we'll have a pretty sizable advantage. They do have a very strong team, but I just think we're going to be better off. So let's pick our support on our support, because this guy gets a bonus with support here. Aizen does do good with the Pyromancer. This guy does good with the Fighter, so we're all set up there. I can't set up any strategy, essentially, so we're just going to have to move forward. We can unlock, the ability to get strategy and whatnot, but at least this time you'll get to see who does what. This one is going after this one because they have lower health, but unfortunately it brings them all the way to the front line, which is a bad idea. But they're going to keep doing it, apparently. Alright, so I kind of wish I had put that on the Fighter, because they have an ability that says, okay, I'm going to always go after low health people. And I should not have put it on the person who is very, very, very low health. So that was my fault. So I'm going to lose this one likely as a result of that. She keeps rushing to the front line and just dying. But that's why, strategy matters in this game. I was apparently just very silly in the way I chose that. I should have paid more attention. And seeing we're definitely going to die, you can hold S and just surrender. We don't have to sit there and just watch ourselves get obliterated. It's kind of disappointing. Alright, let's see what they have to say here. Please assign me a champion with whom I could be more proactive. Gimgoon. Have you seen a team that revolves around the worst player? So we can either talk crap to them, or we can give them what they want. Aizen was one that spoke last time. We're going to say team play is our priority. Let's see how that works. Yay, they like it. We're a wise leader. We got the wise leader achievement. We're going to pick the same people. We're going to go through the same selection process again. Basically, the bracket has reset, and we have to break the tie here. All right, let's see who we want to ban this time around. I was kind of okay banning the Ice Mage, but it may not have worked that great for us. What else do they have that's worth anything? They have Berserker, but I don't even know that. I'm like amazed that we lost. This is banned the Swordsman again. I don't really care. I don't care who we pick. They banned the Pyromancer. I was kind of worried about using him again anyway. So whatevers. Alright, pick a champion we want. Oh, we're going to want the Monk again. I think we're going to form another Death Ball. Yeah, especially if they go Ninja, we're definitely going Death Ball. Which means I'm going to pick the Fighter, and I could go Knight, but I'm going to go Berserker. There we go. And I'm going to put the Fighter on the one who has Contempt for Weaklings. I'm going to put this guy over here because we get the Monk bonus there. The Fighter's going to chase down weak people and go beat them up. And the Berserker's just going to stay in the middle and kill stuff. Berserker is actually really good. I wish we had a character that was good with Berserker. Anyway, let's see how it goes. I think we'll be better off this time. Yeah, our Fighter's going after the... went after the, whatchamacallit, the sniper, and it went out pretty well. Yeah, it's kind of like, almost like a ninja the way he's working out. Oh, we kind of lost a little. We're still slightly ahead. I'm hoping with the Berserker goes Berserk that we'll basically catch up on everything. Because there we go. Berserker's going crazy. He's doing his Berserker thing. Berserker's just so OP. If we had a character that specialized in Berserker, I would love it. Because he is really a strong character. You see, he went berserk with his ultimate. You only use your ultimate once, by the way. So it's kind of cool when you give them... we start gaining the ability to tell them when to use it. Go, Berserker! That's alright. We still won by a whole lot. We won our first match, which is pretty good in my opinion. Here we go. 2-1. The Bumblers have beat the Clever Camels. And we're still on track to not lose twice in a row due to our endorsement. And we're in tied for first place. Very good. Alright. I don't think we have much we can do right now. We don't have enough money to upgrade to be able to do equipment. I don't have any training stuff I could do. So really, it's just, you know... Actually, I could be wrong. Is there any training I could do? Recruitment squad? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So now it's just to the stadium the next week. Do the next match and see how it goes. Alright, the Common Chickens versus the Bumblers. We won our last time and they lost, so I'm kind of assuming we're the favorite here. Let me see here. Crown and Bato are both feeling down, but, you know, I can't really replace somebody's feeling down with another person who's feeling down, so, you know, whatever. Supposedly that has some kind of effect on how they play. I don't really know the details of it, to be quite honest. I assume they just play a little worse. Alright, let's see what these guys are good with. One's over there. Monk. Their best character is Monk or a Mage Knight. So let's get rid of the Magic Knight. Whatever. I don't plan on using it anyway. And they're picking first. They pick the Berserker. Berserker's a scary one to deal with, I'll tell you that. But we get to pick twice. I'm going to go with Pyromancer and Priest. The next one's probably going to be Fighter, but we'll see. Ninja. I'm not a fan of the Ninja. Not a fan at all. I'm thinking about doing weird things. I'm thinking, I don't know. Monk could act as a tank and heal and help people. That's a wait, I gotta careful who I put this thing on. Because I can't put my contempt on my Pyromancer again. Because that went horrible. I could just go Fighter again. We'll just see how that goes. I do get a big boost of Fighter, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Definitely, this one has to switch around. There we go. I can't have my super paper fighter go after things. Mage go after things, rather. Contempt for weaklings. It's a cool perk. It's just not really cool when you have it on a wrong character. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see how things go. Yeah, he's just running forward, going right after the character. I kind of wish he had more health if I was going to do that, but he's still doing okay. Seems like, yeah, we're ahead on the kills. Well, barely. Not for long. Okay, now we're behind. We're in trouble. The end is nigh. The Berserker's so rough if they have a good one, because he gets health back, too. Oh, alright, that's a big heal thing, especially during their Berserker thing. Heal thing kept us alive for a moment. Oh, come on, Fighter Killer! Yeah! So close. Kill the Berserker! Kill everything! Oh no, we're behind by one! We have to do something. We're in deep trouble. Fighter, don't go there by yourself. You're gonna die. Kill somebody. Kill them until they die from it. They're still up by one. If we get the next kill, we win, but it's not gonna happen because the fighter's a little too crazy. Oh my god, that was so close. When you go into overtime, well, you go into overtime if you're tied kills when the round ends, and the next kill wins, and we just barely eked that one out. So that was a lot closer than I would have liked. Ugh, scary. Let's see what they have to say here. I think I pretty much carried the team this match. All right, Bato we've never seen before. We don't know how they like being responded to. We know Azan kind of likes the sensible, rational responses. Let me see here. Listen, sometimes people like it when you talk bad to them. Let's see how they like that. Bato, how you feel about that? Oh, Bato did not like that at all. You see his mood is crappy now because of me. No, I should have told him he was a good boy. Actually, his mood was crap before anyway, so, whatever. Whatever, Bato. Get over yourself. Let's see how things go now. We're banning... Who did we ban last time for them? I think we banned... yeah, the Mage Knight, because I don't plan on using them anyway, so whatever. They did really good with the Berserker, so I might steal that from them. We might do a Death Ball, actually. Do I get to pick... I only get to pick one. If I got to pick two, I would have loved to go with that. Well, I don't get to use my pyro anyway. So one of my guys are going to be on something they don't want. I'm going to pick the Berserker. Ninja. Ninja just confirms I'm going to go Death Ball. Oh man, they banned both my characters. Both of these characters only use those 2 characters, so that's kind of rough. I'm using a Monk, because at least I have a bonus on that. And I don't want to use a Priestess if they're using a Ninja. What else do I want to use? Something that's like melee heavy. Swordsman, probably. I'm not a big Swordsman fan, but I think it's probably the only choice I really have right now. Either that or the Knight. No, I wouldn't have enough damage, though, I don't think. Knight's not bad, though. I'm going to go Swordsman. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. They're going to kind of tear us up a bit with that, that sniper. Hurts our whole lot. Alright, let me see. We have this on the right guy. These don't really matter. I'll put Content for Weakness on the Swordsman. He's more mobile, at least. Berserker's really slow, so I don't want him running around doing that. And we'll just see how it goes. Go! We barely eked out the last one, so I'm hoping we can somehow get this to work out. The Swordsman barely got the kill before he died. Yeah, I don't know. The Swordsman's getting the kills, so it might be okay. I wish we got the fighter, though. Oh, Monk, you're in trouble. Berserker, kill them all! Kill them all! Yes! Do your thing, Berserker. Kill them till they die from it. Alright, we're up on kills, 2-1, essentially. We're in their spawn, slowly losing health, unfortunately, but we're still ahead by a lot, actually. So I think our pivot to the Monk bundle of Healy's death bundle, essentially, kind of worked out. We didn't get a lot of the characters we wanted, but we were able to make it work. Pivot to Swordsman kind of worked out. It took out their sniper a whole lot. Yeah, I think we did pretty good. Pulled out a W there where I wasn't sure a W was going to happen. All right, we got the win, so we're now tied for first with the Ball Bats at 2-0. Very good. We're getting these rewards over here you can use to build equipment. But unfortunately, we have not unlocked the ability to make equipment yet. So the month is over. We're going to see how our training has gone so far. And Sika got a level up. I don't use Sika, I don't think, but, good for them. Very good. Anyway, guys, we're going to end this one here. I've had some fun with it here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as well. Let's go to title here. Yeah. All right. This is Teamfight Manager. We'll probably get a few more episodes out. I've been enjoying this title. Hopefully you guys have been as well. You guys are new to this channel. It's kind of stuff I do. I like playing a lot of auto battler games. It's kind of my thing. It's especially like tower defense, engineering games, stuff like that. Anyway, if you guys are into this kind of thing, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.